Hello guys, Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we have another broken phone that needs repair. This is the Huawei P20 Pro. So we're gonna apply a screen replacement for this Huawei, although you can't see any superficial damage on the glass on both sides of this phone. So first up, we're gonna remove the back glass. As you can see, the Huawei P20 Pro, just like our previous repair job of the Huawei P30, has a back glass that is also attached with an adhesive tape. So we're gonna detach some electronics connected to the back. So we can see here that the Huawei P20 Pro is no different to the P30. It has a motherboard on top of it. The middle is a way bigger battery, just by visually inspecting it, and the daughter board at the bottom, which controls the speakers and the charging port. So the Huawei P20 Pro doesn't have a headphone jack, so there's less ports on the main body. So we're gonna remove the shroud that covers the motherboard. So this part right here has a very sticky adhesive tape that we need to be very careful to remove, since it's really dangerously near the camera system. You can see the three cameras right on top of one another. So we're gonna detach the battery and the screen, and we're gonna test the replacement screen right outside the device without further disassembling it, so we can assess the damage. And let's try to turn it on. Yes, it works. So this saves us a lot of time, so we don't have to disassemble the device if the screen doesn't work. We can just diagnose the problem further. Maybe it's a broken motherboard or a broken connector or whatever, or maybe even a battery replacement instead of a screen replacement. But if you're sure that your screen is damaged, then we can just confirm that. So we're gonna further disassemble the device. This one has to go because of the flat cable that runs across the battery. We're gonna remove this battery right here for safety purposes, and of course the flat cables also run through the back. As you can see here, that's for the display, and we're gonna remove the antenna wires that also runs through the chassis from the daughter board to the motherboard. So these are for your Wi-Fi. We're gonna remove that because we don't want to damage these parts. So once you damage your flat cables, flat connectors like this, then it's gonna be hard for you to have a fully functioning smartphone when you're done. So right at this point, we're gonna get rid of the old display by disassembling it and disconnecting it from the main chassis, the main frame of the device. We don't have to be very careful as much as we did to the back glass because it's gonna be replaced anyway. And as you can see, it's pretty easy to disassemble, but if you're a first timer or a DIY enthusiast that wants to experiment with your Huawei P20 Pro or your friend's Huawei P20 Pro, we suggest that you just cancel that plan and just seek professional help, just to avoid further damage to the components that you're gonna remove, such as the motherboard, the connectors, the flat cables, and the battery. And also you need tools to pry open the device. Although you can buy that on Amazon, it is still different to have the skill to use those tools. You need also to have the right amount of patience, since we are doing this in fast forward and we're not really showing the full extent of the repair time. It usually takes a lot of time. It depends on the condition of the device and the problems that you encounter along the way. So we're just gonna transfer the home button from the old display to this one. And then we're gonna prep the main frame with new adhesives to connect the new display. So just like what we told you earlier, when you don't have the proper tools and materials such as this glue, you can't really do this on your own. Since you can just use your super glue that you have lying around, and it may damage the glass since it's not specifically designed to function with glass and metal. So this one is just strong enough to hold on to your new screen replacement glass and protect it from dust and water from entering the device from the front screen, but it is also easier to remove in the future if you want to replace your P20 Pro display again. So we're gonna attach the display connector on the motherboard. Just arrange it since it will be squashed by the battery when we install it again. The battery goes in again, and the antenna cables, the daughter board, and we're almost done. So if you have your Huawei P20 Pro, P30, P30 Pro, or even smartphones, tablets, smartwatches that has a damaged display, dead battery, or just need some charging port to get replaced on your iPhone, we have that in Sydney CBD Repair Center. Just visit us and inquire about the rates that we offer. Sometimes we offer rebates on cash payments, and as you can see here, this is almost done. So just don't throw your broken smartphone. This can be that can be repaired for even less if you go to Sydney CBD Repair Center. So we're gonna attach the last one of this last flat cable of this whole device, and we're gonna install the back glass, and it is ready for testing. We're just gonna clamp it down, let the glue adhesive cure, and it's ready for delivery to the client. So if you like this video, guys, please like and subscribe to our channel. Like us on Facebook, or you can visit us if you're around Sydney. You can also send your device if you want to have your repair. So this one is ready and good. Till next time, guys, cheers!